Hi everyone, how you doing? My name is Simon from Solar Buddy. It's lovely to connect with you all again. As you all know, today is World Humanitarian Day, one of the most important days in our calendar and one of the most important days I hope in your calendar. We wanted to take this opportunity on World Humanitarian Day to thank you all personally for being a donor to Solar Buddy and illuminating the lives of children all across the world. We also want to give this an opportunity to highlight the impact that you've had, and obviously a personal thank you from me and the rest of the team at Solar Buddy here in Australia and elsewhere around the world on that impact. And we cannot do what we do without your support. And I think World Humanitarian Day is, as it says, a time for us to reflect on where we are as global citizens, what we can do to help humanity and Mother Nature and leave a positive impact on this beautiful planet of ours and our wonderful children of the next generation. So as promised, I wanted to share some impact statistics with you on World Humanitarian Day. So far to date in 2022, from January 1, 2022 to today, World Humanitarian Day, with your support, your kindness and your donations, we've managed to donate over 22,000 lights to children somewhere in the world through our NGO partners. That's not even 8 months through the year, and we've already done more than we had done last year. So thank you so much for your support. It's very important for us to highlight this impact on World Humanitarian Day. We at Solar Buddy really carry this day close to our heart. So 22,000 lights a day is a huge number, but I know we can do a lot more for the rest of the year. What does 22,000 lights mean? It means we've impacted positively over 112,000 lives. We've also provided 164 million extra study hours for all those children so they can study in a safe, toxic-free environment, just like your children and mine. 22,000 lights donated is the equivalent of planting 480,000 tree seedlings over the next 10 years. You have offset over 28,000 tons of CO2 emissions. So again, thank you very much. We can't do it without you. Absolutely profound, and we cannot do the work we do and illuminate the futures that we do without your support and your kindness. So on World Humanitarian Day, again, I want to say thank you, and I'm going to share a little story in a minute about why we do what we do, how we do what we do, but ultimately myself and the whole team at Solar Buddy carry this work very close to our heart, and we look forward to working with you and investing your donations very wisely and very impactfully and talking to you next World Humanitarian Day. I just want to share a small personal story from experiences that I've had in the field, as most of the Solar Buddy team have. This one is very close to my heart. It's something I learned a long time ago in the ideation of Solar Buddy that really propelled me to start Solar Buddy and do the work that we do. I was in a region in South Sudan. It had just been through the Darfur War, the civil war, and there was a young girl called Gracie who really captured my imagination and my heart with her beautiful smile and her innocence. But she was, when we were there and we were interacting with her parents and the rest of the community, she was sat in the corner, quietly studying, quietly drawing and trying to keep herself busy away from these new people, new strangers that were in her home and in her village. And I noticed how she was really impassionately drawing and trying to focus on her homework and do what she did. But in this windowless, chimneyless hut that she called home, she was burning a kerosene lantern there and then during the day because she couldn't see with any other form of lighting. And it really struck me when she looked up at me as I was talking to her parents, and her bright blue eyes, and they were illuminated by this kerosene, and how amazing it would have been if we could remove that kerosene lantern and replace it with a Solar Buddy light. That sticks with me every day. It's in my heart. Gracie's a very good friend of mine now, along with her parents obviously, and we keep in touch. She's blossomed through school. She's a thriving young woman now, and just about to graduate from school. And she stayed in school the whole time. And I can't say Solar Buddy and a light from Solar Buddy has enabled that, but I know she's been able to study longer, feel safer, and those big, bright, blue, beautiful eyes are happy every time she talks about Solar Buddy and we have the opportunity to engage. It's these personal stories that drive us forward. It's these personal stories that make us work harder and try and illuminate as many lives of children around the world that so desperately deserve to have those futures illuminated. Just like your children and mine, it's completely fair for us to do the work that we do and provide the opportunities to children all across the world. We're very, very passionate about what we do. We cannot do it without your support. So again, on World Humanitarian Day, let's all be humanitarians and think about the bigger picture and do what we can do to make the world a better place. Thank you.